These show stealers deserve to be remembered. Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest E3 press conferences of all time.
We think this is going to be our big hit in the physical space for 2017. Go ahead, chuck those bucks.
For this list, we're looking at the best and most memorable E3 presentations, whether it's because the presentations themselves were hilarious or because the games announced blew us all away. Number 10, Microsoft 2015.
Master Chief, hero or traitor? Spartan Locke, friend or foe? Epic worlds, epic battles, epic scale. This is Halo 5 Guardians.
The Xbox One may have started its lifetime on a bit of a back foot compared to the PS4, but Microsoft turned the tables in 2015 with a surprising reveal at their conference. It turned out the backwards compatibility was going to be coming in their 8th generation console, and all you needed to do was put your old 360 discs into the Xbox One and let the downloading commence.
I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility.
Since Sony still haven't made a backwards compatible PS4 outside of PS Now scanned titles, they were well and truly one-upped by this reveal. It even overshadowed some of Microsoft's biggest game reveals like Halo 5 and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Number 9, Nintendo 2010. For a long time, Nintendo has dominated the portable console market, with other manufacturers simply unable to compete. Their innovation reached new heights in 2010 when the long-awaited Nintendo 3DS was finally revealed, and fans could see exactly how the 3D worked and how it could change gaming. Arguably their biggest showcase of the event, it's no surprise that Nintendo decided to dedicate almost half of the show to it. Other highlights of the presentation also included a look into the motion controls of Skyward Sword, presented by Miyamoto himself, and a brand new GoldenEye 007 remake, which would hit shelves that holiday season.
Let's go.
Number 8, Sony 2010. There are so many great E3 moments packed into this one now legendary press conference. After much fan demand for him to show his face, Sony's fictional executive Kevin Butler took to the stage to deliver an iconic speech mocking the rival presentations, but there was also a surprise appearance from Valve's Gabe Newell. After hearing the sinister voice of GLaDOS interrupt Jack Tretton, fans knew they were in for something special.
First time.
Stand by for an important announcement from the Aperture Science Emergency Surprise System.
And it came in the form of Portal 2's official reveal. Newell also said that the best place to play Portal 2 was going to be on the PS3, and upon release, it was critically acclaimed.
That will make the PlayStation 3 version of Portal 2 the best version on any console.
Number 7, Microsoft 2018. Technology took a backseat at Microsoft's 2018 conference, making way for the games themselves to shine. And shine they did. We got numerous formal announcements of AAA titles, as well as longer looks at big games that weren't console exclusives, namely Cyberpunk 2077, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and most importantly, new footage from Devil May Cry 5 after it was stuck in development hell for years. But big exclusives weren't left behind either. The presentation began with a brand new teaser for Halo Infinite and went on to show further system sellers like Forza Horizon 4 and Gears 5.
Something's happening to me.
Number 6, Bethesda 2015. While Bethesda, as one of the industry's biggest publishers and developers, have always had some kind of presence at E3, 2015 was the first time they hosted a conference of their own, and it was easily one of the best. It included big reveals for the outstanding 2016 Doom reboot, as well as Dishonored 2, the follow-up to 2012's surprise hit. But great as they were in their own right, they paled to the formal reveal of Fallout 4. Todd Howard came on stage to show concept art, preliminary gameplay, the new character creation screen, and lots of footage of the Commonwealth. Number 5, Devolver Digital 2018. few presentations are as persistently off the wall as indie publisher Devolver Digital's. They've been telling a zany, ongoing story with their conferences for the last few years, while simultaneously poking fun at the expo's biggest issues. After their debut 2017 conference saw some criticism for not being, quote, professional enough, they turned the volume up to 11 when they returned, with fictional executive Nina Struthers getting even more aggressive with her parody marketing. Along with games like Scum and My Friend Pedro, Struthers also jokingly announced Lootbox Coin, a shameless lampoon of rampant monetization and cryptocurrency.
I am thrilled to introduce you to our newest product, Lootbox Coin.
Number 4. Nintendo 2006. Yet again, Nintendo was on the cutting edge of their innovation, and the global fervor preceding the last conference before the Wii went on sale was intense, to say the least. Very little was known about the console at this point, except that it would use motion controls and had a silly-sounding name. But when Miyamoto walked on stage, using the Wiimote to lead a digital orchestra playing the Legend of Zelda main theme, people fell in love with the Wii and all its oddities. The whole conference was dedicated to the Wii and its upcoming titles, including the reveal that Twilight Princess would be released on this new console as well.
I think you may have recognized that last game. It's called The Legend of Zelda. But this one is different. It is by far the best Zelda game we've ever made. And it's also the most beautiful game Nintendo has ever made.
Number 3. Sony 2015. Another year where the games really ruled the show, Sony's conference finally revealed one of the most wanted games in living memory. After previously showing the opening of Final Fantasy VII with reimagined graphics on the PS3 back in 2005, it was finally announced 10 years later that we really would be getting a fully fledged Final Fantasy VII remake on the PlayStation 4.
At last, the promise has been made.
The crowd reaction to seeing Midgar beautifully recreated speaks for itself. But that wasn't all. We were also treated to new content from The Last Guardian, a teaser for Shenmue 3, and finally got a glimpse at the award-winning Horizon Zero Dawn. Number 2. Nintendo 2014. Nintendo's digital event in 2014 featured, to great surprise, animated segments created in collaboration with the Adult Swim show Robot Chicken. A strange route for Nintendo and their family-friendly image to go, but hey, it worked. With all of your favorite Nintendo executives rendered in stop-motion animation, along with a huge roster of other classic characters, including Mario and Link, it was one of the most entertaining events of the year. The trend continued into 2015, when executive Reggie Fils-Aimé, Iwata, and Miyamoto appeared as puppets by the prestigious Jim Henson Company to promote Star Fox Zero. Not quite at the end yet. Almost there though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business. Number 1. Sony 2013. In 2013, we saw both the formal reveal of the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, but Sony's wouldn't have been so great if Microsoft's wasn't so terrible. It was announced that the Xbox One would have DRM so games couldn't be shared and would be required to always have an internet connection. After this disaster, Sony took to the stage and said that PS4 would not have DRM and would be drastically cheaper in a conference designed to poke fun at Microsoft's rookie errors.
And it won't stop working if you haven't authenticated within 24 hours.
Things got even worse for Microsoft when they embarrassingly had to do a U-turn on all of these features in order to have any chance of competing with Sony in the long run.
Thank you so much for being here. Good night.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.